And good evening. Now at 6, controversy in Campbellsport over a track star's eligibility. The Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association, known as the WIAA, ruled that a high school senior is not allowed to compete because his parents currently live 5,000 miles away in Ghana, Africa.
Our Lighthouse journalist Ben Jordan is in Campbellsport tonight with the athletes' urgent effort to appeal this decision and what the WIAA has to say in response.
It's something I really enjoy doing. It's something I'm talented at.
Josh Onwunili is the definition of a dominant athlete.
Now with running the crazy times, honestly, that I have, I'm shocking myself.
The proof is in this video where his coach said he recorded one of the fastest 100-meter sprints in state history. A meet that will likely be his last in high school.
It's frustrating.
After a devastating development last week.
It's really not in the spirit of what the rule was put in place to do.
Head coach Toshner says the WIAA ruled Josh is ineligible to compete in varsity events, including upcoming regionals and the state championship because of where his parents live. Josh went to Campbellsport High School as a freshman, but for the past 2 years, he moved to Ghana, Africa with his parents who went there to be missionaries. This school year, Josh came back to Campbellsport without his parents to prepare for college academically and athletically, but his parents remained in Africa. The WIAA handbook states a full-time student is eligible for varsity interscholastic competition only at the school within whose attendance boundaries his or her parents reside. I reached out to the WIAA about its decision. A spokesperson told me, quote, the WIAA's regulations regarding transfers have been applied correctly, a ruling Josh is appealing.
Obviously, there's a rule in place to prevent the stacking of teams, which I understand. But we just feel like that's not the case here.
Josh says his parents kept their home here and his mom is moving back this week. But since his dad has to stay in Ghana, his coach says Josh remains ineligible because the WIAA requires both parents to live in the area in order for the athlete to compete for a full season. How does that make you feel?
It's disappointing. He legally can't come into the country and they just don't really believe, even with the documentation showing that, they don't believe he can.
Josh hopes the WIAA reconsiders its stance by Friday so he can have a chance to shine on the biggest stage in high school.
It means kind of everything right now.
With the goal of catching the attention of top college programs before it's too late. Reporting in Campbellsport, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.
Now, this story came to us from a viewer like you. If you have an idea you want us to check out, drop us an email, news@tmj4.com, or send us a message through Facebook or Instagram.